Hey, what's up guys? This is Sam here with CustomPCReview.com. Here at CES 2013, we're at the CyberPowerPC suite, and we're here with one of their marketing reps. Sir, what is your name and what do you do here at CyberPowerPC?
My name is Joey. So basically, I'm a marketing manager for CyberPowerPC, dealing with primarily our website and technical aspects of our products.
Okay, all right, Joey. Can you show us around what is at the booth and what's cool, going on at CyberPowerPC?
Sure. So for 2013, we have a little bit of everything for everyone. So we have small systems, we have humongous systems. So starting off here, for 2013, this is one of our projects that we've worked with Intel and ODM. So as you can see here, this is a touch capable all-in-one computer. However, this all-in-one is different in that users can actually access the back, open it up, and fully upgrade this all-in-one. So, but what that means is, they can go and change the memory, change the hard drive, and even put in a full-size video card in here. This thing can actually support a GTX 670. We have a GTX 650 Ti loaded here, and it can play, the latest games, no problems at all.
Excellent. Okay, so always kind of putting yourself in that position where you want users to upgrade, at least be able to upgrade their computers rather than being locked, sort of like how a lot of those desktop manufacturers do nowadays.
Absolutely, and that's kind of the crutch with AIOs is that they're not really upgradable. So this is something that's really different, and it'll be good for our customers because they're gamers, they like to upgrade, so they're going to be able to do that. And if a new video card comes out, they can just replace it themselves.
Okay, cool. All right, let's move on to what you got going on here. This one looks pretty serious. You guys got, what, GTX 690s, so it looks like you guys got two GTX 690s in a SLI configuration. You guys got a whole custom water cooling loop going on here, so why don't you talk a little bit about that?
Yes, so this is our flagship product here. It's called the Fang III Black Mamba. We debuted this case last year. However, this year we changed it up a little bit more to highlight the performance aspects of the Black Mamba. So like you mentioned, this thing is pretty much completely water cooled. We have two separate water cooling systems set up here, one for the CPU and one for the GPU setup. Because we just updated this with a 3970X, that processor is a higher TDP than the 3960X, so you need a really good liquid cooling setup if you want to overclock it, which is what we have done with this one.
Now, does it come from the factory overclocked, or is it going to be just an option for CyberPowerPC to do it, or how does that work?
Yeah, so on our configurators for the Fang III series, all of our systems come factory overclocked, from 10% all the way up to 30%. Like on this Black Mamba.
Okay, and do you know what pricing looks like on at least this model right here that you guys have like all tricked out and everything? Oh, you guys have something special going on up top as well?
Oh no, I'm just kind of showing you guys the top, with the dual water cooling setup here. This is the new Extreme Hydro 2 liquid cooling kit. So for this particular model, it's roughly going to be about the same as last year's, which is slightly under 4,800.
Okay, all right, excellent. So it looks like you guys have 360 millimeter radiators up here and another one over here.
Yeah, actually, on this particular setup, we have a 360 on the top, and that's for the GPU, and then we also have a 240 on the bottom for the CPU. Just to go into more information about this new Hydro liquid cooling kit. So we work closely with XSPC, who is the OEM for this liquid cooling kit. We have a new radiator here. This thing is 360 millimeters. It's much bigger versus our last year's model. And then also because the surface area is bigger, you have a lot more better cooling capabilities. Also, the CPU block is redesigned, so you get this cool chrome-looking block, and it performs very well versus like the Coolants and other CPU blocks out there. But the main change for the Extreme Hydro 2 this year is the reservoir and pump setup. So we have a D5 pump on this reservoir. This is for the 240 version. And then for the 360 millimeter version, we actually have a dual pump setup, dual D5. So this thing can actually pump about 320 gallons of water per hour.
Okay, wow. Okay, so it's a very powerful water cooling setup there. Looks like you guys have fan controllers in the front. Is that another reservoir, or what is that?
Yeah, so actually these are the reservoir pump setups, and then yeah, the fan control that we've hooked up to a lot of fans in the system, and we actually have it set up to adjust our lighting as well. And then of course a Blu-ray drive.
Okay, all right, looks excellent. This thing looks like an absolute beast. What else do you guys have to show us? It looks like you guys have a Cooler Master.
Yeah, so this is one of the newer cases from Cooler Master. Very unique form factor, unlike any other cases available on the market today. This is called. This is a product that we're working on called the LAN box, actually. So in this particular setup, it's not how we're selling it as a default on our website, but we just want to showcase the capabilities of this case by putting in 2 GTX 690 video cards and a full-size X79 motherboard.
Great. Okay, so a lot of performance in a pretty small form factor. You guys got lighting down there, or what are those lamps?
Yeah, that's actually our Lamptron fan controller, steampunk design. So yeah, these actually control the fans in the case.
Excellent. Okay. All right. So what other stuff do you guys got here? It looks like you have a sort of a mini PC, or what is that?
Yeah, so from the appearance of the case, it looks like a Media Center PC, but actually this is our Zeus SFF game box. So what we're trying to demo here is, we have a PS3 controller hooked up to it, obviously. We're trying to showcase that, it's a console-like system that's capable of playing the latest games, and it can also double up as a Media Center PC. We actually have a Intel Core i7 processor and AMD Radeon 7750 graphics in here.
Okay, all right, so pretty capable in a small form factor.
Yes.
And you also have a couple laptops you want to show off here?
Yeah, so this is another one of our projects that we're working on, 2013, that we're going to be releasing sometime in February. So this is a full 17-inch gaming notebook. Very sturdy, not too heavy, and then you get the latest performance with an Intel Core i7 3630QM processor, NVIDIA GTX 670 MX graphics, actually, and of course, all the gaming features on a notebook like the backlit keyboard.
Oh, that's important. Yeah. From all the recent keyboard announcements, it seems like that's the new thing for gamers. It's got to have a backlit keyboard.
Yes, especially for laptops, and when you play in the dark, it looks really cool.
Excellent. Okay, so one more over there, and that actually looks very familiar. It's actually something I've reviewed in the past. So why don't you talk a little bit about that?
So yeah, Ultrabook, Intel is heavily pushing on it, and of course this is our iteration of the Intel Ultrabook. So, it's very simple, it's very light, easy, good for traveling to CES and covering events, doing your write-ups, and yeah, it's starting at $699 on our website.
Okay, excellent. Is there anything else you'd like to show us, or is that about it for the suite?
Yeah, that pretty much covers it for us in 2013. I mean, we have a lot of great products, and hopefully we can work with you guys more to, promote them.
Okay, excellent. And I'll give you a plug. So why would somebody go on and buy a CyberPowerPC product?
Because they can make it truly theirs. And what I mean is, they can go in, customize from the case all the way down, to the very last component.
Okay, great. Any contact information for you, CyberPowerPC, Facebook, Twitter, website?
Yeah, you can visit us on Facebook, facebook.com/CyberPower Inc. We also have a Twitter, twitter.com/CyberPowerPC. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, all right. Thank you, Joey, for the interview, and check back in for more CES 2013 coverage.